Hey, this is Anonymous T. Welcome to my backup channel, Anonymous T Podcast. In this particular video, we are going to be talking Love Island UK Season 11. And in this particular video, we are going to be talking about the sparks that are flying between Ayo and Mimi. Here's the thing, you guys. There is nothing going on this season. I feel production has dropped the ball with casting. This latest episode, episode 2, they sent home the third most interesting person in the cast in Sam. Behind Ayo and Mimi, everyone else looks like a clone of each other. I can't tell who is who. I can't tell the names of who is who because of all of the fillers and plastic surgery. Everyone looks the same. And then they bring Joey Essex on. And I feel kind of a certain type of way because it's like Joey Essex has been on every single reality show in existence. And meanwhile, you're here in your early 20s trying to have an opportunity on a show. And immediately you're dumped the first night for an established reality TV star. Could you make it make sense? So nonetheless, as you guys know, in the beginning stages and throughout the season, they always do these dares, they always do these games to get to know you, and it always involves people kissing, right? So nonetheless, earlier in the conversation, as we saw at the conclusion of episode 1, Ayo and Mimi were having a very long talk, and he was putting out fillers and asking, how would you feel if I kissed you the first night? And Mimi's kind of being coy, like, listen, it might be a little bit too soon and all these things, but Ayo's like, going in, you guys. Ayo is down bad. Ayo is trying to lock it down like immediately. Like it's giving Shaq vibes, Shaq and Tanya vibes from season 9. I mean, it's like, dude, it hasn't even been 24 hours. And so nonetheless, we have this game, we have this dare game, right? And so the first question, and shout out to the producers, because the producers were going to make sure they got this kiss because nobody else likes each other, right? So with that being said, when it was time for Mimi's name to be called, conveniently the question is, please kiss the islander you'd rather be in a couple with right now. And I was like, oh. And so from the stills prior to the episode coming out, they made it seem like it wasn't going to be a good kiss or that she wasn't feeling the kiss. But nonetheless, it looked very sensual and like romantic. And it looked like they both were kind of holding back. And then she sits down, right? And so then, and later on, Ayo gets a question. Name kiss 2 islanders you would like to have a threesome with, right? And so initially he goes to one of the clones and kisses them. And of course, they're all delighted because everybody thinks Ayo is the bomb.com. And I know that they're in their feelings that he's like obsessed with Mimi, right? But nonetheless, he then goes over to Mimi and gives her a very passionate kiss this time, a little bit more intimate than the last one. And Mimi's on cloud 9. Mimi is like, listen, that he's a really good kisser and all of the things. So, and she's even the next day in their morning debrief, basically saying, oh, I'm gonna get to know other guys, but you're the top priority. You're number one. You're leading the race for everyone. And I was like, uh-oh. I was like, oh, she's down bad, you guys. Now, I'm not trying to get wrapped up in black love, though. I can't do it on these reality shows anymore. Look at all of the train wrecks that have happened with Justine and Caleb from Love Island USA. Look at all of the disasters that have happened with all of these couples, you guys. And most recently, the chaos that is taking place with Tyreek and Ella. I can't do it anymore, you guys. I cannot. All I can do is just watch from afar and see what happens. But nonetheless, I'm here for the vibes that Ayo and Mimi is giving. It looks like today's episode is going to be extra messy because there's already people heading to the hideaway. And again, I don't think I did a video on this, but those of you who are not aware, this season, people can go to the hideaway, whether you were in the couple with them or not. And you can go in the hideaway at any point in time. You don't have to wait till like after midnight, right? So already we see some shenanigans. The ghost of Tyreek Hyde has emerged as people are doing dances in front of the male Islanders. Make it make sense. Remember, Tyreek last season was asking all the girls to twirl for them. And now we've got, hey, I need you to perform for me so I can look at you. What is going on, you guys? And what is the appeal of Ronnie Can someone make it make sense to me as to why people are down bad for Ronnie? I can't take it. I don't see the attraction. I don't see the appeal. I don't know if it's because he's older or what it is, but can they make it stop? It's not giving what they think it is, you guys. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.